cards and only cards today. Event results are ready. Would I like to see them? Yes. Yes, I certainly would. Wow. 8th place in my whole group? That's pretty impressive. 100% of the challenges in that event, my rank in the event is 8th with 4,000 points, and it only took 3 hours and 11 minutes. Well, let's... So in my group, only 8 of us completed the whole thing. The fastest was 1 hour and 13 minutes. Damn. 7th place got a whole hour faster than I did. It's Conquer again. In my group, there are 3 people who didn't even perform. Wow. Free cell enthusiast. No profile picture. Water Almond 34. Solitaire enthusiast. Colorful blocks. Sage Mantella 784. Life of the party. Solitaire enthusiast. Neville Staub 78826. Bach 33 Mock. Spider enthusiast. Super PQAF. Solitaire enthusiast. Solitaire enthusiast. Hasty Orpheus 205. Oh. The fastest people did it in 4.5 minutes. Unreal. But hey, that's a cute black cat. Frippon Bot, you are incredible at this. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, I already feel terrible. Oh, it's easy street. And there's 28 minutes left. Challenge 1, only 5 to go. I can do it. I can do this. Clear the 6 of spades from the board. Easy. 600 XP, 100 points. Let's do that right off the bat. Oh, goodness, what happened? There we go. Keep going. We must not give up. Or 2 minutes and 23 seconds, whichever one. 600 XP. Now for an easy spider. Earn a score of 800. Where's my kings? Oh, there it is. Wow. Well, this shouldn't take long. Oh, but we need a 7 now. We need a 7. There's a 7. There's another 7. Two minutes and 19 seconds, 825 points, 100 points earned, and 600 XP. Easy score challenge. Now for an easy free cell, it's a solve. Solve the deck, 600 XP, 100 points, easy difficulty, because we're on easy stream. Okay, let's start with that. And then we gotta do that. And we can do that. Let's do that. Let's do that, then that. Then that, then that. Hey, we got 2 whole free spaces already. Incredible. Do that. I can't do that? That's malarkey. For some reason, I want to get this to do this without using a single... a single free cell, but that's kind of hard to do. Really, huh? Wow. I see how it is. Oh. Clean. 3 minutes and 8 seconds. Or 3 minutes and 9 seconds. 600 XP, 100 points. Onto the pyramid. Challenge number 4, easy pyramid. Board challenge, 100 points. Clear 1 board in 1 deal. Okay, that's pretty easy. That's pretty straightforward. Need a 7 and an ace. 7 and an ace. There we go. Need an ace, 9 or 3. Ace or 3. So fast. 1 minute and 6 seconds. Hell yeah. 600 XP, 100 points. But 1 minute and 6 seconds. Easy Tri-Peaks card challenge. Almost got through this whole thing with only 1 ad. How long have I been live? What, 22 minutes? That's pretty fast. Hey, come on. We gotta roll here. We gotta go quick. Clear 10 queens in 2 deals. 600 XP. There's no 5s to be seen, so we gotta start with the 3. 9 or a 7? No. Let's do that instead. It doesn't really matter now, does it? Oh, wow. Well, that's pretty lucky, I guess. Wait, that one instead. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nope, nope. Come on. Oh. Hey, we made it to that took a little longer though. 3 minutes and 51 seconds. Of these awards, 500 point club. every challenge in an event. I have 7 of these awards. Check back in 10 minutes. Well, we did our duty. Let's do one of these. Solve the deck, if you please. Wait, what? What did I think of this? How did that not get seen? Work with me, damn it. Three minutes exactly. And we're at 6. Look at me go. 720 points, 150 coins earned, 1000 XP earned. Let's do an easy spider. 800 points, easy. That's exactly what we did earlier. Do it again? Absolutely. do a different one. Try something else. Yeah, that's more like it. What's going on here? Oh. Barnacles. Done. $62. Sweet. Score 811. 100 coins earned. 600 XP earned. The medium free cells next. Clear 3 5s from the board for 1000 XP and 150 points. How unfortunate. There's no room for what? That's better. Yay, 60. Fireworks. It's almost the 4th of July. It's only a month away. Wow. Free cell level 67. 150 coins earned. 1,000 XP. Earn a score of 1,600 and pyramid for 100 coins. And 600 XP. Jump right into it. Head first. Do that. Do that. Perfect. Cleaning up. Oh, yeah, actually. Pretty close, pretty close. So close to 45. 1,645 points. 600 XP, 100 coins. Earn a score of 49,000 in Tri-Peaks. This one's a hard one, but I get 2,000 XP. 200 coins if I do it. Let's do that instead. Wait, let's see what happens here. Max unlock. Nah, no difference. No difference. Oh, wonderful. Okay, let's try this. Approach this differently then, I guess. Okay, that one was much better. Any 7s or 9s? No. Ooh, already over halfway to the 23 level. 49,500. 200 coins earned 2,000 XP. And that does all of my second. Satisfying. Let's do an easy Klondike and then call it a night, because I'm not feeling great. Not anymore, at least. Neon Gothic, thank you for the raid. I didn't even know you were streaming. I need to check on my friends more. Let me give you a shout out. Oh, wait. I know how to do a shout out. Thank you for the raid and welcome Itsy Bitsy. I don't know how to pronounce. And you're welcome for the shout out. I saw some of the podcast you guys did the other day. That was pretty cool. And it made me think of the fact that my closet light keeps turning on in the middle of the night and it's freaking out me and my family. I need to watch some Ghost Adventures again. I actually kind of miss watching that. I really enjoyed it back in the day. I'm about to end though because I'm not feeling that great. I just wanted to play the cards, the daily challenge. And I just kept going. And I think this is going to be the last one, my Klondike. My easy Klondike. Yeah, saw you mention that. It will be super creepy for me too. I hope you get some rest, yeah. Absolutely. Oh, I just got a notification from Facebook. Sometimes it does that in the middle of the stream. I feel my stomach turning, and I don't really know why. I guess it has something to do with my poor sleep schedule, because that happens sometimes. But all I want to do when this happens is lie down. But I had to do my daily event, because that was going to end in like a half hour. So I did that. And I've pretty much just gotten obsessed with the cards. The solitaire and casual games. It's become quite addicting. Sorry, I probably will be focusing a little more on the game. It only takes a couple minutes for me to complete these. Choice. Let's try this one instead. Nope, it doesn't make a difference. Oh yeah, I've been playing this solitaire for a few months. I don't know exactly when I started. No, I've played solitaire since I was a little kid. But I never played Spider or Free Cell or Pyramid or Tri-Peaks until a few months ago. I played Pyramid a few years ago, but I never played Free Cell or Spider or Tri-Peaks until recently. Once you get the hang of it, it's not too difficult. You just gotta get all the cards up here. And in order to do that, you gotta do that. Stack them up from ace to king. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jack, queen, and then king. And you can stack them like this. Alternating colors. And you have to put them all together. Some of the really hard decks are pretty darn hard. You gotta think outside the box and do some crazy things. And boy, there are some games that I've played like a half an hour. It's not fun once you're playing it for that long. Come on. Okay. Okay, can do that. that. I can do that. Now I can do that and that. Dang it. Okay, I can do that. And now I can solve it. Oh, I just needed to get 300 points. Well then. I'm already at level 79. Thank you. I knew I could do it. It was an easy challenge, though. 305, 100 coins earned. This is all part of the daily challenges. And this is for today. I'm scared of this expert spider deck. This one usually takes well over an hour. And I get really frustrated, so I'm gonna do that later. I was just going to finish up, but I kinda want to play a little more since I got a raid. This is how to play Freestyle. In a similar fashion to the Klondike, you stack the cards as such, alternating. But you gotta move them in such a way. All of them are face up, so you know what you're dealing with. The problem is, in order to move some of these cards, you kinda have to put them up there like this. And you don't want to run out of these things. And you can only move one card at a time if all 4 of these are filled in, and if there's 3 of them filled in, you can move 2 cards at once. If only 2 are filled in, you can move 4. If none are filled in, you can move 5. It's pretty easy to get the hang of once you get the hang of it, I guess. Obviously, I'm going to backtrack a bit, because that's not what I want to do. What do I want to do? Well, you want to start by getting the aces free for sure. Okay, let's do that. Just get some aces out there. And there's 3 of the aces already taken care of. If you stack the cards nicely, the board becomes more manageable. I can do that. And that. And that, and that. Oh. Where to next? Okay, we'll do that, and then that. Then that. I think we're in a pretty manageable position now. Oh. And there we go. Two minutes and 42 seconds. An easy free sell. Gets me 600 XP and 100 coins. I'll do
Hold
the
on for a
pyramid
moment. Tired of typical...
And I get ads in this too. Yeah, it's actually probably the easiest to understand how to play a game just by watching someone else play it. I've learned so much by just watching people play. However, in a very rare instance, I actually learned how to free sell just by playing myself and letting the game instruct me on how to do it. Same goes for the spider and the pyramid. It's really hard to explain the free cell, though, because that has all these rules, and even then, I still don't quite understand everything. Just the little things. I understand how to play most of it. But something with how to move stacks of cards is still a little confusing. If you have, like, not just free cells open, but valuable, you know, the things that are in the middle. The 8 columns. Okay, in this game you match pairs up to 13. Wait, let me see if you can see this. On the right-hand side, you match 2 cards that equal value to 13. Kings already equal 13, so a queen and an ace, a jack and a 2, a 10 and a 3, a 9 and a 4, an 8 and a 5, and a 7 and a 6. Gets you all the way down there. So, I can do that. I can get rid of the king. And then I have to start using the stockpile. Nothing of use here. I can choose whether to pick that one or that one, but I picked that one. Hopefully it's not a... doesn't matter. And I can do that. I can just match cards in the stockpile. Whether that's a good idea or not remains to be seen. Alright, I can do that. I can do that. There's one row clear. Another row cleared. I'm not going to waste any more of them. 3 rows or 4 rows cleared. 3 rows left. Nope, can't do anything with that. There we go. 2 rows left. Cleaned up the whole thing and used all of the cards. We're just getting a score of 1400, so I don't have to worry about all the nitty-gritty stuff. Getting close, getting close. Nope. There we go. I made it. Oh, and now I'm a season. Let me do another thing really quick. There you go. A shout out for both of you. As a token of my appreciation. Score 1,415, 150 coins earned, 1,000 XP. And then I'll do this easy tri-peaks and then I will raid out. I already know who I am going to raid. In this game, you match things that are next to the cards. if that makes sense. So as you can see, there's an ace in this right here. You can only match it with either a 2 or a king, which is right below it or right above it. In this case, a 2. And then that becomes the 1 on here. So then we do a 3, and then a 4, and then we can go back to a 3, or I can go up to a 5, and then I can do a 6, and I can do a 7, and I can either pick the 8 or the 6. Let's see what happens when I pick the 8. Nothing really changes. Let's just do that. We're just here to clear one board anyway, so... Then you have to click another one if you can't do any more moves. When you run out of all those cards, the game is over. So don't let that happen. So far, we're looking alright. So let's see what this one unlocks. Nah. Let's do that. Just a little further. There we go. We did it. 600 XP, 100 coins earned. And I am not doing that spider. Trust me when I say that will take like an hour. Which one is easier to understand? The Tri-Peaks or the Pyramid? Or both? Wait. I'm going to finish up though now because it's 3:33. Oh yeah, Tri-Peaks. Yeah, that one was surprisingly easy, and that was the one that I learned most recently. I didn't even bother trying that until like April. Yeah, really, I don't think I bothered trying that one at all until April. I just don't like trying new things. But I'm glad I did, because that one is pretty easy and fun. I don't know exactly how long each of these card games have been around. I know Spider and Klondike and Free Cell have been around for a long time. Pyramid and Tri-Peaks seems relatively new. All of them have a page on Wikipedia that can also teach you how to play. I was a bit surprised at how many different card games there are. I think I am going to raid my friend now. Much as I want to stay and chat and play and stuff, I just don't want to stay up that much more. I'm going to take a pill and then go back to bed. But I am going to leave you with someone I really like. And thank you again for the raid, Neon. Have a great night. I hope you start feeling better after resting up. I sure hope so. I really do hope so. I'm going to raid an artist and VTuber from France who I've been following for 4 years now. I've been wanting to raid him for a very long time, and now I get my chance. Thank you again. I really appreciate you so much. You made my night a lot better, and I was already having a pretty good night, but any raid makes me feel very happy and loved. So, thanks again. I'll see you maybe tomorrow. I guess it depends on how I feel. But I will take a pill and hopefully feel a lot better. good night, and thanks again. Bye bye.